You're something beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're something beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Hey guys, Lucy Fluffy here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to manage storage account. I get a lot of questions about this. Like, Lucy, how'd you get all this stuff to decorate your den with? Where do you keep it all? Why do you always have room in your inventory for all this stuff? Well, I'm going to tell you in this video. Here are my tips for managing storage accounts. Alright, first tip. Name your account something relatable to what is on that account, such as Halloween items. You're making a Halloween storage account, so make the username Halloween Storage or something like that, so you don't get confused. Or Christmas items. Christmas decorations, Christmas clothes, anything relatable to what is on that account, so you won't have to keep going through your backup accounts and not knowing what is on them. Tip number 2. Make your backups your buddy on your buddy list. This makes it easy to find your backups and be able to follow them easily when you log them on. If you don't have that many backups, I think it's okay to put them on your main account buddy list, but I think if you have a lot of backups, you should put them on like your first main backup account that you originally made. Then you can go to that backup account's den and have the other backup that you want to trade yourself with and then do it in their den. That may be kind of complicated, but if you don't want your buddy list filled up with a bunch of your backups, I would just do that. Alright, tip number 3. Have a notebook and write down all of your account usernames, and under each username, write what is on each of the accounts. I do this myself, and it is incredibly easy now to manage my accounts. I'm looking for an old item that left stores and I put on my account. I need it for a den now, so I go to my notebook. I look through the usernames and I see which account it's on, so I don't have to go through a million of my accounts to try and find that item. Tip number 4. And I cannot stress this enough. Do not recycle seasonal items. I have known a lot of people who've bought seasonal items like Christmas, Halloween, and then they recycle them because Halloween is over and they don't need the items anymore. I'm like, that isn't smart. A lot of the items, they don't come back to stores, and then they become rare, and then you need them for next year, and then you don't have them. So what you have to do is you have to put them on a backup account, because you will regret it later. And every single Halloween or Christmas, you want to decorate at the beginning of the month, but Animal Jam doesn't release all of their items that they usually have out at Christmas until like maybe halfway through the month. So you're screwed unless you don't have these items on your account. So keep backup accounts. Put seasonal items on them. They will become very valuable and even for trading, and you will be able to decorate your den on time and not have to wait forever for the Animal Jam to bring them to stores. Tip number 5. Buy items that are currently in stores that you know you are going to use in the future for a den, and store them on your backup account. I have done this since I first joined Animal Jam, and I saw that they made things leave stores very often. But I was like, no, I don't want that to leave. I'm gonna need that in the future. I know I'm gonna need that for a future den. So what I did is, since I had a lot of gems, I have to keep up my gems all the time, I bought all of the items that I needed before they left stores. And then I stored them on my backup account. So when they're gone, and I need them for a den, I just go back and get them off the account. There are just so many advantages to having backup accounts. It may be annoying and it takes patience to do all this, but it is worth it and you will be glad you did. Alright, and some final tips I have for you. Don't let your account sit too long without logging on to them. I've heard that if you don't log on to your account for more than a year, it gets deleted or something. I don't know if this is true or not, but I wouldn't take a chance. So log on to your accounts every couple months or whenever you think you have not been on for a long time. Like, if you have a Christmas account, don't wait until next Christmas to log on to it after you put your items on. You don't want to risk losing your items. I've seen lots of people that just keep these seasonal items in their inventory all year long, and that's like, it's a big waste of space. Like, don't have Christmas items out in the summertime. Don't have fall items out in the springtime. Whenever that holiday or season is done, put it right back onto the account you just took it off of for next time. This way you have more inventory space for whatever time of the year it is and whatever items you currently want on your account. The same items don't always come out every single year, and if they do, it takes like the entire month for them to show up in stores when you want that item now, and then you have to go out and trade for it, which is a pain. So just do the smart thing and keep backup accounts. Not only will this help you with items that aren't in stores anymore that you need to decorate with, it will help you with items that leave stores that become rare. Then you have a lot of that item to trade with if you don't want it. If you're one of those lazy people that just would not want to do this in a million years, then I'm sorry, you're probably going to be screwed later in your future. Laziness doesn't get you anywhere, I'm sorry, but if you want to save yourself from mistakes in the future, just do this. It's not hard to make an account, get some necklaces, put it on trade, and trade it to you, especially now that you can trade 20 items. This was a pain when you could only trade 4 items. I had to do every 4 items to my account. It was so time consuming. But I still did it. So you guys now have 20 available slots to trade. So come on, just do it. It'll be easy. It won't be hard anymore like it was for me. I've been playing for real since like 2014, and I stocked up on all these items that I knew I would use in the future, like those bamboo fences and the hanging vines and the stuff I knew I would use for dance in the future, and I did use them. So I'm really happy I started doing this. People are always asking me where I'm getting these items. All I'm doing is buying stuff from the stores every year and then storing it on the account. And a lot of people, since they didn't do that, they didn't even know these items existed. I've seen like every single thing that's come to the store in the last 2 years because every single day I check. And then if I love the item, I know I'm going to use it next year, I put it on my backup account. And now I'm using them in my current videos. So basically that is how I get all of my items. Yeah, so I hope this video was helpful for you and it answered a lot of your questions that I never really got answered to you before in like my Q&A. So, yep, I think that's pretty much it for this video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!